This is to forever celebrating and acknowledging my accomplishments, big or small. I've been here since I was 10. I'm 24 now. But God knew what he was doing because I've been so anxious to just get it over with. So if I had to wait any longer, I probably was going to pass out and go out as well. Just ready to get it over with. I'm here.
All allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince. Congratulations, everybody.
Hello, my name is Osi and I am a motherfucking citizen.
You fancy, huh? Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Is this where them folks got to fighting at, y'all? Was this the goddamn boat? I got no business being down here, by the way. I made it to Montgomery, y'all. Tomorrow is probably one of the most important days of my life. Oh, that sounds so fucking dramatic. Ugh. But yeah, I cannot wait till tomorrow. They asked me, am I nervous? I don't think I'm nervous. I'm just anxious to get it over with. I think like this just been over my head this whole time, and I'm just over it already. I'm ready to just get it over with. But I'm finna go get some food, and I'm gonna pick your ass back up when I get to the room or something. So yeah.
Yo, fuck if they remember. I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip, trying to get a fucking grip. I remember. Didn't have no hoes, trying to go. All these rappers, little bro, me. Fuck them, I remember. Way before they had a fucking DM, I was whipping in the act like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Neeks remember. I know Jay remember. Chose to make them boys remember. Yeah, broke, splitting pennies with my members. Fuck a spread, we was splitting chicken tenders. Remember I was sleeping in the basement, watching Tigger in the basement. I was trying to get a placement. I remember days in the east with the bros, watching Tristan and DeVoe while they running up the skull. I remember TT was headed to the league. I was sleeping up at Metal Works, trying to plant a seed. I remember rolling through the city, getting beats. I was peeping out the streets cause I was beefing with the bleaks. I remember I was trying to get a portion, trying to make a fortune. Beat time with Candy, I'm trying to be a boyfriend. 3 a.m. at Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brother's beefs like an orphan. I was still on roads when it's pouring and storming, and shit is not rewarding. I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy them. Maurice Francois, Gerbo, what I'm sporting. And Most Def gave me like a rat for performing. Crib I got now made me think of when I had to put some money on the mortgage. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just walls, doors, and floors that only I can afford. Remember when it used to mean more, mean more. I got money in the top drawer. It ain't much, but we not poor.
Good morning, y'all. I didn't know why I haven't been talking. I think I just wanted a slow morning, honestly. Today I take my citizenship test and interview. I'm so glad that day has already come live. Y'all can't even understand how glad I am that the day is finally here so I can start thinking about it. Like, oh gosh, I've been driving myself crazy down here. It is so crazy. Like, I've been here since I was 10. I'm 24 now. And honestly, for the beginning of my years, I don't really remember having a longing for my papers. Like, I knew I didn't have any papers, don't get me wrong. But my mom did like a very good job. I was there to me, like, I had no papers, like, move this way, move that way. And I knew I had to, but I didn't have to actually, like, had a need for it for real, until I was probably like 15, because that's when you start, like, that's when you're in high school. You see your friends getting jobs, you see your friends getting cars, or at least getting their driver's license, and shit, you see people start making money. But when I needed it, at 15, I can't get no job, but I started doing hair. No one without. Like, we had all necessities. And I used to see my mom. She was a single mom at that time. So, you know, you learn so dead at the corner what the hell you can get, what the hell you can't. But fast forward to when I was 17, that's when it was my senior year of high school, and it was crunch time, because now everybody applying to colleges. I'm taking the ACT, taking the SAT, and I got discouraged because I didn't see a reason why I should even take it serious, due to me not being able to go to college or even apply to a college, because I didn't have the papers. But in all, I got my papers, I got my green card, whatever. And I was telling my mom, like, my mom and my stepdad came with me to Montgomery. And I don't know why I had to come to Montgomery to take the test. I would have thought they sent me to Atlanta. But anyways, I was telling my mom, like, this reminds me, like, it's giving me the same vibes of when they took me to Atlanta for, like, my consultation with the lawyer to get my green card. And then people always say, like, well, just go back to your country. And it's like, nigga, I ain't been there since 10. I don't even know that country for, like, I know it, but this is all I know. All my friends are here. Like, this is literally all I know. But we're here now. I'm not nervous, because up to this point, I really cannot control anything. But I am anxious. I've been studying my citizenship questions for the past, like, month, I would say. I learned them pretty fast, I would say that. Gave me a date, like, not even a month ago, they gave me a date on when I was gonna take my test. So at first, I was kind of like, dang, like, what's going on? But God knew what he was doing, because I've been so anxious to just get it over with. So if I had to wait any longer, I probably was going to pass out thinking about it at this point. But I'm so glad that... And he came super fast, I'll say that. Like, jump scare. Came super fast. At this point, I'm just ready to move on to the next step, to the next phase of life. Especially with the new administration, like, I think this is the point where I literally been side-eyeing it, like, a little, like, okay, I don't have no papers, because I don't, well, I do have papers, but, like, at this point in 2025, I only have 3 years left on my green card, so it was getting serious,
High volume.
Got that blue fever, cold as ice till you came near. You're like another fire-breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me melt, but don't you forget it. It's the person you felt will never do for reasons.
I gotta share my outfit. It's so cute. See, I'm still thinking. Just trying to see if I like my makeup, but done prayed. I done ate breakfast. I done prayed. I'm going. Now I'm going to the center. Just ready to get it over with. So I don't know if I will be able to even. I don't know if I will be able. Can't talk. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record in there at all. So what I will say is, by the time I come back on this screen, I should be a citizen in the name of Jesus. Cause yeah. But you know, everything out of my hands at this point. I just gotta show up. Oh, another thing, right? I know that my septum is not professional, but I could not flip it up today, nor could I take it off. So I don't know. Hopefully they don't say nothing. Hopefully they don't even pay attention to it. Hopefully they just think it's a permanent thing. I don't know. I don't know, because it feels pretty permanent right now, because I could not that I didn't want to take it off, but I'm here. What chat? I'm gathering my stuff. I made it to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. They sent me a letter, so I had to bring that. I got my Panama passport, my green card, which I can't show, of course, and another thing, and my social security, which I don't think I'm gonna need my social, but I brought it just in case. Let me hurry up. Anyways, it is 8:40. They were very strict about being here 30 minutes, no earlier than 30 minutes, so I got like 5 minutes. So yeah.
Declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince congratulations, everybody.
Hello, my name is Ocean, and I am a motherfucking citizen. Yeah, it was so smooth, so easy. I literally prayed for it to be easy. At first, that had me kind of anxious because anybody before me had already went, and I was waiting for like a good 30 minutes, bro. That's what I was gonna say. I was waiting for a good 30 minutes because I guess it took a little longer with what the hell he was doing before. But once I got in there, they asked me who the president was, who the father of the country, what did the Declaration of Independence granted, what else did they ask me? That's 3 questions. What else did they ask me? Asked that so fast, like I didn't even have time to fucking process. Like, slow down, Savannah. Then he didn't know. Well, he had a heavy accent in English. Like at first when he started speaking Spanish, I wanted to tell him like, just speak to me in English. I mean, I am fluent in Spanish, so I just didn't say it. But then when he started asking me the questions in English, I said, slow down. What the fuck are you asking me? What the fuck? But literally, it was so easy. I don't even remember the other questions. I was literally counting them because I knew they asked you 10. But if you answer the first 6 correct, you pass already. Cool. Then after that, he was literally like, no kids, no marriage. Have you told anybody that you was a citizen before this? I was like, no. I was like, no, and then he just, okay, you good. Congratulations. I said, my God, it literally took 5 minutes, y'all. Oh, and then I had to write and read the sentence. Like, it took 5 minutes. So, yeah. Now I am a citizen.
Congratulations.
Finally a citizen. Bailecito. Uy.
No te hicieron muchas preguntas.
No.
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Girl that wham in a circle, even if love make it jump like a hurdle. Girl that wham in a circle, even if love make it jump like a hurdle. Even that motherfucker small, still throw that shit. Take me through that, take me through that. One, bow, two, bye-bye. Shake that ass in the middle of the crowd. Make your mama proud, make your daddy proud. You know when I pop out, I bring the baddest bitches out because listen to this track, bitch. Like Tommy Lee and Pamela, I'm fucking on the camera. More stamina than animals. Gucci is no amateur. Ja rule the temperature. Could damage you or handle you. 2 girls on my bike.
Okay, so as I was saying, I am finally back at home. My citizenship test slash interview was in Montgomery, Alabama. Even though I live in Georgia, I thought they would have sent me to Atlanta, Georgia, but they did not. And I'm not tripping. I did have to get a hotel, but it really wasn't bad. Like, my interview took anything but like 5 minutes. I was running for like 30 fucking minutes. Like, it was crazy. I wasn't nervous. I was very, very anxious, as you can hear me say in the videos and stuff. And after my test, I literally could fucking breathe. Like, y'all, TMI. But my cycle being late, and I knew it was gonna be late because I've been so anxious in my fucking mind, been going through every possible emotion there is, and I'm pretty sure my cycle is gonna be on the way. Like, it was just nerve-wracking. Like, I have not been able to even think about anything past August 5th. That's when my test was. And it is so crazy, but I am so fucking excited. I just got this shit out of the way. I know when my mama took her citizenship test, I didn't go with her. I don't even know where the fuck I was, honestly. But when she took her test, I know she cried. Both my parents fucking cried. But I ain't gonna lie, I can't even cry, you know? And I'm usually a crybaby, but I can't even fucking cry, honestly. But I am going to make a video of me, like, answering a lot of questions about the process of my citizenship test. I had did a little prompt on Instagram, so I know I'm gonna answer why did I decide to become a citizen, how long was my immigration journey, how long did it take from submitting my application to your interview date, what documents did I bring to the interview, and how did I study for it. I got way more questions, but I don't want to make this one so long, so I am going to do another video literally just asking just answering questions. But anyways, I am going to close this video out, and like, comment, and subscribe, and ask me any questions that you will want me to answer down in the comments. But I pray that this is to a new journey. I pray that God give me direction, wisdom, discipline, and to lead my pathway. This is to forever celebrating and acknowledging my accomplishments, big or small.